Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name's PokuTori and I will be your English commentator tonight. Marco Polo, we hear you now? Yep. Let me go ahead and adjust the volumes a little bit. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna be on team... which team is this one? Alright, I'm on Team Olive's side this time. Let's do this! Oh, no, one of them abandoned me. They didn't want to play with me. They didn't what? They didn't like my Slash-O-Matic? I see how it is. Oh, God damn it. Alright, I'll wait till your room is open and I will rejoin. How is the quality of the stream? Does everything look pretty good? I don't know, I've never really noticed one from you. The two teams that are going to be skirmishing tonight is Team Olive versus Team Rironjo? Rironjo. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, they couldn't hear you on stream. I had you muted. La 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 la. Now they can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes. Shoot.
So you were just talking to yourself then?
I got this. Alright, there are going to be about 3 rounds. Best 2 out of 3 each round. What's the first game mode that we're going to be doing in the first round?
So the first game mode is going to be Tower Control.
Tower Control it is.
This is best of 3.
There we go. I got my notes done and ready. Team Olive is the team with the O tag.
Yes.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Now that's
The squeaks? No, the squeaks are it's a random bodily function.
yeah.
I don't completely understand why, but I've been doing it ever since I can remember.
Alright, well, enjoy. Excited for this match to begin, and I'm now gonna go. I'll still watch this.
Hi. Pretty excited myself. It looks like we got Team Olive versus Team Rironjo on Tower Control on Marina? Marina? Manta Maria. Ah, I can read it now. I see it now. Alright, let's do this. All the hype is building up tonight, guys. This time we have Team Rironjo versus Team Olive. Team Olive is on the green side. Rironjo is on the blue side. They're moving in pretty fast over here. Gonna watch from Team Olive's side. Here we go. Got a sloshing machine moving in. He's sending out that chicken. By the way, my chickens are the auto bombs. We have another sloshing machine above. We're having a sloshing machine competition along with a blaster. Hamster wheel coming in from behind, and one of the olives have been taken out. The nicely landed sloshing machine had managed to retaliate. He has a little bit of lag on his map, and he got hit with the power washer. We're gonna go ahead and zoom in here. We're moving the tower up. Looks like Rironjo is got the tower, and they're moving up. They're doing really good. They're starting to push in Olive on their zone to see if he can flank over here on the side and come in. He's being sucked out. Shoot, nicely done on Olive's side. He managed to use a splat bomb rush to take him out, but they've reclaimed the tower and they're pushing it again. Hamster ball coming up from behind, but 2 hamster balls can counter and get in there. One of the hamster balls just got stuck from under the tower. Power Washer taking out all the squids, and Rironjo, every single Rironjo's members have been taken out, so Team Olive is claiming the tower and pushing it forward. Nicely done for them. We got one Rironjo coming in here. He's looking for an opportunity, but he has a ink jet zoning him out. Rest in peace, that squid there. Nicely done on the ink jet, by the way. He's coming on down. They have an equalator on, so they have his location. Sending out a splat bomb. He needs to be a little careful. They know his location. Nice, he managed to get a sneak attack. Here we're going to go ahead and watch from the tower's perspective. Nicely done. And looks like Rironjo reclaimed the tower. They need Olive has got it back. Nicely done. Rironjo, stay on there to move the tower forward. Nicely done on the sloshing machine on the top. He managed to take out the squid that was on top of the tower. They are trying to flank. We got one squid over here successfully taking out 2 squids, but he's got to get that 3rd one off that tower. Nicely done. Sindo here, sending out an ink mine, see if that would help him out. He's had a sloshing machine that is zoning him. He's hoping to get him out with the blaster, but the arrow spray knocking him out. That was not the arrow spray. Here we go. Arrow spray is now on the tower, trying to dodge a power wash. He's going to try and flank over here on the side. Nicely done. Hamster ball coming out. He should be able to get this one squid, and he got his hamster ball popped. Unfortunately, was not able to pull that off, but he's still in deep trouble right there. He got himself splatted. We got Fuzzy coming up with a splat bomb, but he's got to dodge the enemy splat bomb that just took him out. Nicely done on this squid here. We're going to go ahead and watch from his perspective, see what he can do here. The tower is moving towards his direction. He needs to stop it. But right now with the blue team, Team Rironjo has got the lead. He's going to see if he can take out that Squid Soldier. Nicely done. Nicely done. He did successfully take out it, but the enemy was still pushing the tower forward. Nicely done on the green side. Let's see if they can get to the checkpoint and pass the blue teams. We have a blaster over here on the side that was trying to stop them, but it was not working out in his favor. Oh, Fuzzy moving the tower forward, and they're going to get a new lead if they keep that up. Nicely done, Team Olive. Team Olive almost on the lead. Nicely done, Team Olive just tilted the lead into their side. Looks like Rironjo has got a new challenge coming up right here. Fuzzy's over here falling back a little bit, picking up a safer area. They have the score now. They have the lead, and that is what they're going to try and work with right now. So Tower's moving back, and they're going to have to try and flank over here, see if we can get all over here. He sent out a sprinkler, but that did not do anything. Hamster Ball coming in, see what he can do with the Hamster Ball. Taking out one Squid, dodging the sloshing machine left to right, and getting the hell out of there. Nicely done. He's in a safer place now. We're going to go ahead and watch from the Tower's perspective. Dude, nicely done. Dude's trying to find an opportunity. He knows there's a Squid up there. He's got his opportunity, turning around, but the Power Washer taking out the Squid that Dude had his eyes on. But that is okay. They'll be able to protect the tower and claim it. They have control over it. Team Olive has control over the tower. Team Rironjo is not getting that tower very successfully right now. They are still pushing in pretty hard. Let's go ahead and watch from his perspective the blaster over here. Let's see what kind of blaster. Nice splat bomb rush. Nicely done seeing it out. Oh, but he got splatted by a Squid coming up from the top shelf. Nicely done on him on the flank. He's being chased by a Squid. Using that Inkulator, used up a lot of his ink. He's having to regain it. Surely swimming around and dodging around that much, he's managed to regain it. Now he's looking for Squids that have taken out his enemy. And we saw that Hamster Ball come out for a second, but it was not long enough. He got splatted in the split second. Hamster Ball was still initiating. Sad times to come for him. Well played by Dude by taking him out. There's a slashing machine at the top. Dude is trying to zone him out. Careful with that auto bomb there. And the slashing machine decided to come out. Nicely done. Dude's just going to try and pop him. Nicely played. I love the Hamster Ball. They buffed it in one of the previous patches here recently, and it has been absolutely wonderful to play with. I definitely recommend it for you guys to try out the Hamster Ball. I'm going to go ahead and watch from this Squid's point of view. Nicely done. Fuzzy, he's back in safe territory. He looked like he was pretty deep in there. He's turfing it up. He's keeping the enemies at bay. Nicely done whoever threw that section bomb. And Fuzzy definitely spawn camping, getting the wheel, sealing the win for Team Olive. Nicely done, guys. That is the first win going over into Team Olive's side. It's the best 2 out of 3 on round 1. Round 1 is going to be entirely of tower control. Well played, everyone.
Yeah. Wow. I'm amazed. How many kills by Fuzzy?
Lots of kills.
Alright, next is Moray Towers on tower control. Good luck, guys. I'm muting myself now.
Hi. Once Team Olive readies up here, guys, we'll be moving into our second match for round 1. Team Olive has the lead right now. It looks like our map that we'll be going on to is Moray Towers. Dying on this map is pretty harsh unless you have a teammate you can jump to, because swimming back to the center of the map does take a seemingly long time. 16 kills is quite a lot of kills. Way to go, Fuzzy. I suspect that he managed to get all those kills by sealing in their spawn, preventing them from getting towards the tower at any chance for Rironjo to push for the win. Bum, 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 dum, dum, wah, wah. Alright, on this side is Team Rironjo versus Team Olive. Rironjo will be on the purple side, Olive on the green side. And we're moving in. The name of the game is Tower Control. Remember, like, dying on this map hurts unless you can jump to a teammate that is in a safe position. It's always good to be a beacon of hope for your team when it comes to this map. So we got Fuzzy here on the tower already. He's pushing it forward. He's already taken his care of a Squid, and he's caught out a little bit here. Nicely done. He managed to fall back. They have the Inkulator on him. It's dangerous. They know his location, and now he is out. I believe there's a Squid over there on his side behind him. Got taken out by Sondu. Nicely done, Sondu. We're going to go ahead and watch the tower's perspective over here. And moving back on Fuzzy. Fuzzy's coming in on zoning in, but he's got a squid behind him. Nicely done on the splashdown, but did not last that much longer. Way to go for this squid here. However, there's still 3 people coming in on the tower. He's dodging the range blaster here, and he got taken out. A little bit of lag there, a little bit of lag. We weren't able to see all that was happening. And Fuzzy's coming back, reclaiming the tower. He's going to go ahead and check out, scout the front of the head. He's going to go ahead and move up on this top shelf here, see if he can take out some squids. Nice. One of his allies is up here already. He's looking up for some kills. There's 3 squids, about 2 on the lower shelf, 2 on the upper shelf. He's getting a little surrounded. He managed to take out one of the squids. He's going to come up to the upper shelf behind the 2 squids that were here. Looks like one of the squids was taken out and there was 1 left. Ah, my mistake. Here we go. Moving back, it looks like we got Team Rironjo. He's moving in. He's going to come in on this shelf here and stop the squids from coming in for the jump. He's got a hamster ball running. He sees Fuzzy in his sights coming in. See if he can take out about 2 of these squid, but he's definitely zoning him. Fuzzy definitely taking him out once he came out of the hamster ball. Way to go, Fuzzy. But they have managed to keep him zoned for the tower for as long as they could. Fuzzy now coming in, reclaiming the tower. He has a purple squid right above him. He's coming in for the kill. Looks like Soren is still trying to get this purple squid. That purple squid is evasive, but he did manage to die in the end. Fuzzy coming up on the shelf here with this flat bomb rush. Ooh, barely living that ink mine that had surprised him under his feet. I believe he had ink armor at the time, or he managed to dodge and maneuver just in time before he managed to get killed. Looks like Team Olive is moving the tower forward. They have currently the high points, the winning points right now for tower control. If they push this to 0, they'll be able to win this round out of the 3 rounds for this skirmish. Ooh, nicely done. There were blasters coming from left and right on the tower. That was pretty well played. We got a hamster ball from Dude. He's trying to zone out the 1 squid right over here, and he did not successfully manage to get it. Nicely done for the squid here. Alright, there's about 2 squids on the tower right now. One of them's a sloshing machine. Nicely done. He managed to get that one, but he fell down and losing the game. Sad times have come for Team Rironjo. The win goes over to Team Olive. Well played, Team Olive. That was definitely a wipeout.
Yeah. Poor Rironjo. Tried.
It tried pretty hard.
It put a lot of pressure with the what's it called? The
hamster ball?
Yeah, the hamster ball as well. But sorry about it.
Alright, looks like the next game mode, guys, for round 2 is going to be Rainmaker. So let's go ahead and change up our rounds here.
Starfish main stage.
And we'll be playing on Starfish main stage.
Maybe we'll see some more aerospace action.
Ooh, that's exciting. I was surprised that there was not any umbrella for the tower control this time around. Last skirmish that I was lucky enough to commentate, there was a couple squids that were using the umbrella, and I love watching umbrella plays on the tower control. It's absolutely wonderful. They just kind of shield off and stay to the tower as the tower pushes forward for victory.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to press A. Alright, match is starting now.
Alright, Rironjo. On this side is Team Rironjo versus Team Olive. So Olive's on the blue side and Rironjo is on the yellow side. The name of the game for this one, though, guys, is Rainmaker. It's tons of fun, very competitive, very team-based. You need your team to help you push your Rainmaker towards victory. So we got Sindo over here with a range blaster. He's already got some split over there. Nicely played. Let's go check out how this is. Team Olive had managed to pop it. He had a good sight right there with whoever was power washing, but he pulled off to the back, and the power washer actually has him in his vision. Whoa, nicely done. Whoever threw that splat bomb down to that power washer successfully got him. Unfortunately, the squid that accidentally picked up the Rainmaker did not work all that well. There was a squid that Dude was definitely pushing back successfully, and it looks like they're coming in on the spawn. They're stealing in the spawn right now, so we can probably see how far the Rainmaker is going to go. Moving the camera. There you go. Where is the Rainmaker? There it is. For some reason I could not get the camera to move over there, but we see the Rainmaker moved up pretty fast. It looks like Team Olive is about to dunk this. To see not so close, about only 8 points. The sloshing machine that was right here played really well. Nicely done, Rironjo, trying to defend. It's seems like Team Olive has already pushed the Rainmaker so far ahead. He's going to go ahead and turf it up over here. He's got an ink armor to keep him safe for a little bit. Looking a little chill here. He's not that secret with the ink armor keeping him in place. And dude is kind of just standing there. Did we have a DC? I think we had a DC? Yeah, it looks like we lost a squid on Team Olive's side. Team Olive side has definitely have a DC'd squid right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this one will be called a rematch. You can definitely tell that something was wrong with both teams were kind of standstilling over there, like things were a little awkward, so we started to check our scoreboards and we can tell that one of the Team Olive members was DC'd. It will be a rematch, guys. We will give this another try. But it was a pretty good match. Rainmaker is very intense. Down below.
Alright. Now that will be a rematch. Hey, the game begins.
Alright, we're doing this again on Starfish stage, the same game mode, guys. Rainmaker. We're in round 2 for this skirmish. This is the best 2 out of 3 wins. This is going to be our first match for this, and whoever wins this will get the first victory out of the 2 of the 3. Team Olive is on the not orange side. Team Olive is on the purple side, and Team Rironjo is going to be on the green side. So we're going to go ahead and watch from this perspective. Fuzzy's already popped the Rainmaker. We got a hamster wheel moving in. He's got his sight on a squid over here. Popping an ink armor. The ink armor managed to protect that squid. Only for the second. It was pretty well played. Looks like that one squid right there took out the Rainmaker, and Soren was not able to take out the squid to avenge him. Looks like Rironjo is moving forward. Nicely done. Rironjo is getting some good kills right here now. They're pushing the Rainmaker forward. They were not able to get this on the previous match that we rematched for, and nicely done. They managed to shove the Rainmaker forward. We're going to watch from Soren's perspective over here. He's looking for squids. He does not have anybody in his sight, but he's definitely turning up. It looks like there's somebody over there on his left on his Rainmaker. Nicely done. They managed to take that squid out. Rainmaker's moving forward, and he's got a rapid blaster over there on the top right, and he's got another squid over here. Luckily, he's got 2 teammates helping him out, but he's getting pushed back already. Looks like some of the squids are coming in, trying to zone him out. These squids are coming in on the side. They're looking for an opportunity to try. The Rainmaker's trying the best he can to not die. Nicely done. Let's see, the Rainmaker is, there we go, Sundew over here, and the Splat Bomb finally got him. Nicely done for the squid right here for sitting out that Splat Bomb. We're going to check for Soren. He's got his sight on the squid. Nicely done. He managed to take out that one squid. He has a squid up there as well. He's got to be careful with that blaster, but his slashing machine has the advantage for that angle. He manages. We have another rapid blaster on the top left. Soren noticed him immediately and backed up. It looks like the Rainmaker managed to successfully push forward, but only up to 37 points. They are 1 point away from moving the Rainmaker to a new lead for Team Olive, so they got to be pretty careful here. Nicely done for Fuzzy. He managed to protect his ally that was coming in from spawn, and it looks like Team Rironjo has the Rainmaker, and they're pushed really far back into their spawn. They managed to grab the squid. Let's look from the squid over here perspective. The Rainmaker got reset it to the side. I'm pretty sure somebody had managed to drop it off to the side and resetting it. So we're going to go ahead and watch from his perspective. They're going from the top left shelf on this time. He's got to be careful. That power washer is zoning him. That was a wonderful drop. He went through the grates and right to the Rainmaker. I gotta love that jump there. He had to have been a squid because the grates would have thrown him off outside of the map, but he managed to juke off that corner. Well played. Well played for Team Olive. Let's go ahead and give the first third. Team Olive needs one more victory for the best 2 out of 3 on round 2. There we go. Oh, shoot.
Alright. Now next is Rainmaker and Port Mackerel.
Nice. Port Mackerel. I'm hoping to see a lot of good power washer supers on this map. It's really good with the linear forms of the map. It'll make it very difficult for squids with the Rainmaker to move down these paths So we'll see what the teams pick. Do. Intense matches tonight. Definitely intense matches, guys. I'm having an absolute blast. I hope you guys are enjoying this commentary stream. We have Team Rironjo versus Team Olive. Rironjo will be on the teal side and Olive will be on the pinkish purple side. They're moving in towards the center. Nicely done. We have Soren flanking on the side and they're taking out. Nicely done. Team Olive instantly popped the Rainmaker, but now they need to figure out their opportunity when they want to pick it up. And I believe we have a DC. We got a DC again. The sad times have come, so it looks like Rironjo is going to go ahead and push forward, but we do have a DC on Team Olive's side. I believe it was that one squid that had went out that was flanking on the side, and he froze for a second, and by the time we looked off of him, he must have poofed. DC Central is real. DC for a little bit. That's our second DC tonight.
I don't know. Well, having an ocean between is kind of tough.
Most definitely. But no worries, guys. It's an easy fix. We'll be having a rematch, and they'll be rejoining us here in just a moment.
Oh wait, it's Soren. Soren shouldn't have internet problems. He's in Singapore.
For those of you just coming in, my name's PokuTori, your sugar streamer, and I will be your English commentator for tonight's scrims. I hope you guys are enjoying these matches. Split Championship will definitely have the broadcast in her Discord in tonight. Definitely follow Split Championship's Twitter as well to stay updated when these streams happen.
For sure. And PokuTori is a variety cast, so she plays primarily Pokemon and Minecraft and all these other fun games. Check her out as well. We'll link her Twitter and mine in a bit. Wait a second.
Specs to spats. There we go. Alright, we're having a rematch here. We had a DC on Team Olive's side. We'll be doing another rematch. Back on Port Macro in the game mode will still be Rainmaker. So far it's the best 2 out of 3 and Team Olive has the first victory in this round 2. So this is the second match in round 2, guys, and Team Olive has 1 victory. They need a second victory if they want to win this round 2. Team Rironjo is on the green side and Team Olive is on the orange side. Name of the game is Rainmaker once again, and they're moving in pretty fast, looking pretty good. We got Dude on riding the Roomba, popping the Rainmaker. Team Olive is really good on capitalizing the Rainmaker. They always seem to get that Rainmaker pop immediately. So we're going to go ahead and watch the Rainmaker's perspective. We got Sinjo fighting a Sloshing Machine, but been followed up by the Gallon. The Gallon's sending out an Equalator, so they'll definitely get it in. Nobody's picked up the Rainmaker just yet. Nicely done. Team Olive has picked it up. Fuzzy has picked it up. And Dude's coming in with the Hamster Ball, zoning out 2 squids over here on the side. Power Washer trying to take out those squids. Power Washer standing out this way. Definitely zoning out squids. We got Fuzzy coming in. We got a Sloshing Machine above Fuzzy right now. The Sloshing Machine is trying his best, but the Chicken, the Auto Bomb behind him, was zoning him out. Fuzzy managed to push in up to 36 points before he got sandwiched in between that aisle. Soldier is pushing the Rainmaker. Oh my god, he pushed it all the way up to 6 points. Weaving back and forth, he successfully did that. Dude coming in with the Hamster Ball unsuccessfully was able to get the Rainmaker. We're going to go ahead and watch from this perspective. They're watching that Rainmaker right there, but they're falling back and regrouping in their zones. They're able to get the high ground right here due to that large sponge. The Rainmaker got taken out by Fuzzy. Fuzzy is very aggressive and he really capitalizes on a lot of deals. Coming in with the Inkjet. It's amazing that he can ride the Inkjet on top of that crate right there. He's going to go ahead and turf up the side here. We have a Hamster Ball as well. Rainmaker is about to dunk it in. Rainmaker was so close to dunking it in right there. Let's go and see what we can do. It looks like all but one of Olive was taken out. It's Fuzzy, and he's a beacon of hope right here. He's picking up the ink up the hill, and he was trying to zone out the Rirong. Rironjo's team from it. They're being zoned in pretty hard. The sloshing machine taking them out, but they managed to take out the sloshing machines. We got Dude over here trying to find the right opportunity. It looks like we lost sight of the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker restarted itself back into the center. They're going to have to re-pick it up and bring it back over here. That or just zone out Team Rironjo from ever touching the Rainmaker again. Sonju picked up the Rainmaker, but the Power Washer is zoning him off. He's nicely done. He managed to juke the Power Washer. He's coming all the way to this side of the map. Juking the Power Washer again, coming from the left and right. Nicely done. He's going to go ahead and push forward. We got Fuzzy up here, really aggressive, but there's also a Range Blaster, and Fuzzy managed to take out the Range Blaster. It looks like they have a pretty good opening right now. The Rainmaker is still all the way back here, unsure. He's wasting so much time. The Team Rironjo is going to be back alive by the time he does get over here. There we go. He's coming up, but the Range Blaster is back into position, and he got splatted by that Range Blaster. Nicely done on the Range Blaster. Fuzzy's going to have to try and take care of him again. But the Range Blaster got his revenge. Taking out the second squid, nicely done. Range Blaster, I believe his name is pronounced Ra in Japanese if I'm reading that right. Do keep in mind I do not and cannot speak Japanese fluently. I'm an amateur at it. Alright, nicely done. Rironjo is moving forward. They have the Rainmaker and they need to beat 6 points if they want to win this match. And Roomba, be careful on that side. He's being zoned out by the Power Washer and he's got Fuzzy over there on the Inkjet. Alright, looks like the Inkjet went back to his landing site and he's trying to come in safely. The sight that there's a blaster straight up ahead, and he is trying. He's got his little bit of support from the Sponge over there. 2 orange squid, Team Olive squids taken out on the side, but it looks like Raw is being taken out by a blaster from behind. He's just going to keep moving forward. Rironjo is moving closer and closer towards the mountain. It's lurking out. Looks like Team Olive is coming back into the scene and they're trying to prevent him. There's a bit of a blaster. Dude coming in with a hamster ball, zoning out. Raw, the Rainmaker, is not looking good. Oh, he's got to keep running and nicely done. Dude, he took out the Rainmaker. It was looking pretty good for that match. Rironjo was definitely looking like they were coming with a comeback. Fuzzy with a suction bomb rush. Fuzzy alongside of a suction bomb rush is what I had meant. Was looking pretty good. They're trying to take out this one sloshing machine. Dude coming in. This squid's got to be careful. He's got 2 squids coming in. He's falling back. Good call on his behalf because he's about to get surrounded. He's got the Rainmaker and the Power Washer, preventing them from ever going down that straight path. But Fuzzy did manage to climb through once he changed his angle on his Power Ranger. Nicely done on Fuzzy, capitalizing that. We're all being taken out by the Rainmaker's blast, and Fuzzy being surrounded. He is still alive. I am surprised. He had about like 2 or 3 squids looking at him, and he had managed to survive that, Equalator locating him for the moment. Looks like they're trying really hard. The Rainmaker is just chilling back there. We got one of the squids watching over the Rainmaker. They are watching the Rainmaker for the last couple seconds because Team Olive has the winning score right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. GG. Looks like Team Rironjo was about to pop the Rainmaker and see if they can claim for an overtime, but they were not successful. So the victory goes to Team Olive. Team Olive just won the second round at a best 2 out of 3 on round 2. All right, what's the score right now, Split Championship?
So that's 2 knockouts. So that's the next one is Splat Zones, and round 3 we're gonna start with Kelp Dome.
All right, we're moving on to round 3, guys, and the name of the game is going to be Splat Zones. Thank you so much, everybody out, for coming out tonight for these skirmishes. It's absolutely wonderful. Do not miss out on these. Definitely follow Twitter on Split Championships Twitter, and it will be tweeted out. If you guys are interested in variety casting, you can always follow me on Twitter. I have a very sugar sweet community of sugar sweet gamers.
Yep. So sorry for the correction. The weapon that was used is not range blast, but it was rapid. Sphinx.
Was I saying? I was saying rapid, but it was the range blaster.
No, you were saying range.
Did I?
Blaster.
Ooh. You guys will catch that from me. I tend to say one thing but mean another. Alright, name of the game is Splat Zones. We got Team Olive on the purple side and Team Rironjo on the butter side. Peanut butter jelly time, guys. We'll see what we can do here. We'll look from Soren's point of view. He's got his sight on one squid. He's got to be careful. He's got that auto bomb putting pressure on him. Nicely done. He can do 180 here. They both turned into each other. It's nicely done. Looks like Soren is not having a nice competition here. Nicely duel out, nicely done. Soren won that duel. It was quite intense. Both squids were moving into each other's, engaging onto each other, and then turned out the other one had went into the other one's engage. Nicely done with Soren sending out the Rapid Blaster, and Team Olive has control over the zone right now. Team Olive does have the control. They are zoning out one of the squids with one of the blasters. Sondra is doing wonderful. We got one of the Rironjos coming in, two of the Rironjos, and Dude zoning them out with a hamster ball over there on the side. So we got two squids over here trying their best they can to take it out. He's got to be a little careful here with that Rapid Blaster. Rapid Blaster, yes. Nice. Alright, Ink Armor coming up and see if he can do a little bit of an engage here. He just spent a lot of ink on that Splat Bomb. We got a Splashdown launched out as well. Looks like Team Rironjo is trying their best. Zonju over here on the side. Nicely done. He surprise attacked that squid there and taking him out. He's got to take out this other squid as well. Ooh, careful. Fuzzy's got his back, but he's got to get that squid. There's one other Rironjo in this map. Fuzzy took him out. Nicely done. And they're preventing the squids from coming up the top. They actually had the opportunity. They took out Fuzzy. There was an opportunity for them to go over that. But they decided to take the safe route and go over to the side. Ink Armor is going to allow them to move forward. Dude is sharking the bottom with a hamster ball, preventing them. And nicely done. The victory goes straight to Team Olive. Alright. Looks like your team scores is from the past one. We'll go ahead and give the first victory over to Team Olive. There we go. Boom, boom. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely. Team Olive is definitely dominating tonight. They have managed to win all of the games. I don't know if Team Olive has lost tonight as of yet.
Yeah, they have not. Wow. Well, yeah.
They've been putting up some pretty good intense fights, pretty intense matches tonight as well. Rironjo has played really well tonight. Unfortunately, Team Olive has been able to bring in a more aggressive force.
We might ask another team if we can. Just gonna work it out now. Okay. This will maybe be our last.
We'll see what happens if Team Olive wins this match, guys. That will be it for tonight. If Team Rironjo, we still need to get the best 2 out of 3. We're on round 3. The name of the game is Splat Zones. The the green side is Team Olive, and the blue side is Team Rironjo. I am stuttering. There we go. So we got the sloshing machine being taken out. They managed to take each other out. Soren coming in with a auto bomb. The zones are being contested. We have a hamster ball coming in. Nicely done. Hamster ball on hamster ball is quite interesting. Sloshing machine taking out that squid. Nicely well played, Soren. You managed to nail that squid. He's got his eye on another squid, but the Rapid Blaster was taking him out. Sending out a Splat Bomb rush. He's capitalizing the zone. He's got to be careful with the enemy Splat Bomb, though. Can't lose sight of that. So he's going to go ahead and splat around a bit. Definitely control that zone. There we go. The points are now counting down for Team Rironjo. Nicely done with the Rapid Blaster. See if he can get Soren over there. Soren was definitely capitalizing. Not Soren. One of the other Team Olive Squids was capitalizing with their own Splat Bomb Rush. It's quite powerful when it comes to Splat Zones. Splat Bomb Rush can definitely change the battle, can turn the tides of this match. Dodging a Splat Zone, or Ink Jet over there. He managed to play pretty well. Fuzzy on that Ink Jet, by the way. They're contesting pretty hard on the ledge up here. We got a sloshing machine right in the middle of the zone, being taken out by Fuzzy, but being followed back, getting his back. This squid's coming in, contesting. Nicely done, Rironjo. Taking out that squid. Careful with that Roomba. We got Dude over here on a nozzle nose, one of my personal favorite weapons. Really well done. It comes with the hamster ball. Looks like Team Rironjo is counting down the points. We got a Power Washer zoning out the squids a little bit, just scattering them around a little bit, but not doing too much. Was not able to kill out any of the squids. Rironjo is still trying to make sure they control the zones. Team Olive's coming in with an inkjet. See if they can turn it a little bit. The sloshing machine is pressuring the inkjet. He's having a little bit of trouble here. Coming on back, he managed to splat out one of the squids, and it looks like Team Olive had managed to successfully change the zone. That was quite smooth. That was a very smooth transition from Team Olive. Well played. Now they're coming in to seal in the splat zones. Not splat zones, the spawn zones. They're going to definitely seal in the squids from moving too far. But the Rapid Blaster taking out Fuzzy. See what Raw can do here. Taking out Dude. He's got his side on Dude, but Dude went hamster ball, giving him a shield. Climbing back up. He's not sticking around for that. Nicely done for evading that and calling that out. And turning on him with that Rapid Blaster. That was very well played. Splat Bomb Rush is being sent out, sealing the deal. Looks like they got 47 points right now. They're counting down their 30 buffer points, and they're still in the lead against Team Olive. Rironjo is doing excellently on this match. They are doing absolutely wonderfully on this match as well. Nicely done for Raw. Looks like Team Olive is trying to find the opportunity to turf it up. They got one of the two zones captured. It's not counting out for Rironjo, and now it is. Rironjo managed to reclaim the zone. Let's see what Sindo does here. Looks like they're trying to reclaim the zone on this right side right now. They are trying to prevent Rironjo from getting any more points, which is pretty sweet. Sindo sending out a Splat Bomb Rush will definitely tilt the tide. He's got to be careful. There's a squid right there behind him. Nice catch on that. He managed to turn around and turn on that squid that was flanking them. His entire team must have some kind of communication to notice that there was somebody infiltrating and coming in from the back. They were able to turn on him immediately. Very well played on that. We got the arrow spray here trying to turf up the zone as much as they can possible, but they're going to start getting surrounded. Two squids coming in, including a hamster ball. The hamster ball did not kill him. He managed to die faster than that. Hamster ball is zoning squids away from it. Nicely done, making sure they seal the zone. But they sent in Splat Bomb Rush as soon as it was over, as soon as the hamster ball was down. Dude coming in, he's being zoned out. Rest in peace, Dude. Rapid Blaster managed to take him out as well. Fuzzy's getting a little cornered there, and Fuzzy got taken out by Rironjo. Looks like Rironjo is going to be able to reclaim this if Sindu cannot protect it. Sindu just got taken out, so Rironjo is definitely sealing in the the zones. They are definitely claiming in those points. Nicely done. They are jumping, they're squid jumping to each other, and they're moving into the spawn area, and it looks like all of Team Olive is coming in over here on the left. We got a hamster ball coming in from Dude to see if he can get this one squid from this perspective. Nicely done, Dude. He's going to go ahead and capture the zone here. He's got a squid behind him. He's turning around 180. He's got to be careful. One of them is a Rapid Blaster, and he's got a squid above him. Somehow one of the enemy squids is above him from his side of the zone, which is quite interesting that he is being infiltrated. Looks like that arrow spray had dropped down and is turned around on the squid. Soren coming in on the arrow spray. The arrow spray is turning around. Nicely done. He's regrouped with 3 of his allies, and Soren's trying his best with his sloshing machine. We got 2 blue squids. All the green squids just got taken out. Dude is left over. Dude is the only one contesting right now. Using the hamster ball, he's got 2 squids around him. He's not able to figure it out. Nicely done. He managed to bounce out the hamster ball, and the game is over. I believe Rironjo had managed to get their first victory tonight, guys. Well played, Rironjo.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to be seeing the third match for round 3 in Splatland, their Japanese favorite mode.
Mario Party? I can definitely know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
See, Dude was on the first hamster ball. He managed to explode. It bounced the second hamster ball away, and then it exploded. But the match was over by that time. Alright guys, we're in round 3. This is our final round, and we are doing splat zones. We got Team Olive versus Team Rironjo. There's 1-for-1 right now, and it's the best 2 out of 3. Whoever wins this next match is going to be the victor for round 3. Team Olive has the victory on round 1 and on round 2 currently. So these are some intense matches. It's been an absolutely wonderful night. Bow, bow, wow. And it looks like, what would you name this stage?
I'm sorry, it's Sturgeon Shipyard.
Sturgeon's Shipyard, gotcha. Alright, this is our final match tonight, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. This is Splat Zone. We got Team Rironjo versus Team Olive. Olive is on the green side. Rironjo is on the purple side. And the Splat Zone is right in the middle. Whoever captures the Splat Zone will be able to seal it and prevent enemies from coming into it. This map is pretty easy. It's pretty squished. It's easier to get to the enemy spawn. Nicely done on that hamster ball, by the way. He's coming in. He managed to take out one squid and assist the other two squids. I believe Team Olive just got a nice wipe right there. Rironjo coming in and sealing in the deal. They're definitely, we got a sloshing machine zoning them out, but he's not careful. The splat bombs, the burst bombs, taking out that sloshing machine on the top of the tower. Power washer being sent out. And we gotta be careful. Dude coming in with the hamster ball, falling off the ledge, probably not what he had wanted. That or it's giving him an opportunity to flank over here at the side. Oh, but he's got a sloshing machine right over here on the side. He did not realize he had a wonderful idea to flank, but he did not catch one of the squids that was over there. So nicely done for Rironjo. They are sealing in their victory. They are preventing Team Olive from going towards it. Nicely done on the sloshing machine being sent out. They gotta watch out and make sure nobody's flanking the Splat Zone over here. It's looking pretty good. We got Soren moving in on the Splat Zone, see what he can do, but he's contesting against 4 squid. Power washer being sent out. If he's not careful, he is stationary, and he did get splatted. Dude is in that zone with that hamster ball, taking out one of the squids and taking in. They put 71 buffer points against Rironjo on that. Nicely done on Team Olive. I'm going to go ahead and make sure they take that claim. Looks like Rironjo has reclaimed the zone and is counting down their buffer points. Dude needs to stop this, but he's got to be careful. There's a splat bomb rush being unleashed. He needs to make sure he doesn't get caught up in that. They got their own splat bomb rush being countered on the other side. Dude's going to come in from the lower over here and see what he can do. Nicely done. The zone now belongs to Team Olive, and they are now counting down their legit points from 90. They need to beat 7 points and win this game. See what Team Olive can do to seal in this match. Right now, Team Rironjo has the lead at 7 points with 65 buffer points. We got a hamster wheel coming in on Dude. Dude countering it with his own hamster wheel. I wondered why he was not that scared at the enemy hamster wheel that was coming in. Nicely done with the splat bomb rush, changing it. They just put 29 buffer points on Team Olive. Fuzzy being pushed back. See if we pushed back by the rapid blaster. He's in that corner, but some dude coming in to assist him, but Fuzzy did not make it out to tell. Looks like Team Rironjo is making sure they're keeping control of the zone. They got 30 buffer points left on here. Power washer being sent out, and power washer being taken down by the sloshing machine. Dude coming in with the hamster wheel, definitely making us a tide. We got a splash down as well, but with a counter hamster wheel, taking out one of the squid, taking out Dude. Fuzzy's fighting them. Nicely done for Rironjo here. That was excellent. Now Sonju's coming in to take in the zone, sending out a splat bomb rush, is putting 49 buffer points against Rironjo on the splat zone. Nicely done. They keep capitalizing with more buffer points. They took out that one squid that was up there. They got taken out with the squid over here on the top shelf. Sitting out the splashdown to turf up the area, and you got to take out Dude successfully. Nicely done on that. Rironjo taking in the score, putting 22 buffer points on Team Olive. Careful with that chicken right there. Nicely done. Rironjo's watching it, making sure who is flanking. He's got his side over here, but he's not reaching him. The splat burst bomb's a little bit over there to the side to see if he can get that squid, but he's not able to. Dude's got the top shelf over here. He's got to be careful with that burst bomb. Nicely done with the hamster ball. He's going to come in here with a little bit of tankiness. He's got his eye on that squid. A little cornered there. But if he's, ooh, nicely done, Dude, and it was true romance over here in the corner. We're going back to the splat zone here. We got one of Rironjo's turfing in the area. They're almost down. Their buffer points coming out to none. It's counting down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that match goes to Team Rironjo. Rironjo did an excellent job on splat zones.
Yeah, I think they're really good.
Most definitely. So Team Olive managed to win round 1 and round 2, but not for round 3. Rironjo gave them their own victory for round 3. Rironjo for that one.
Yeah, oh my god. There was... Alright. Alright, well thank you for watching, guys. Tune in more later if we find another. Good night. Thank you, PokuTori, for commentating for us.
Absolutely no problem.
She is a variety classer, like before, and in the chat. Good night, all. Bye.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night, everyone.